What's good, fam? This is Queen Common Sense coming back to you from the Chi-Town, holding it down. Chi-City, one love, one family, one nation. I came back to y'all for a quick minute. You know, I felt like starting some shit today. So I had a question in my mind for a little while now. It's been about 12 years I've been thinking about this. And I posed a question to somebody the other day about it. And I just want to see what the rest of the family thinks. You know, I was always listening to the saints or the Christians or the saved folk and all that. And you notice how when life brings us troubles or we get ourselves in a fucked up, precarious position, you always hear that mantra, that catchphrase, Jesus will fix it after a while. Or call on Jesus. Hold on to his ever unchanging hand. You know, Jesus be a fence all around me. All that. How come when we in church or Sunday school or whatever, there ain't never no personal accountability when they talking about sin? And then we get ourselves in some shit. And then we want to drag Jesus in the middle of this shit. Now, he done already died. If he already died for our sins, why are we trying to put this resurrected entity back in the middle of some bullshit that he, she, or it didn't have nothing to goddamn do with when we was sinning? I'm just wondering. Now, I know some of y'all will get pissed the fuck off, but it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. So, I just want to know. I've noticed that in the world of Christianity, religion, of any denomination, and I have studied many. Now, I don't know all of them, but I've studied many religions here in America. Denominations of religions. And I don't never hear nobody talk about personal accountability for their sins. I've heard confessing them. You know, admitting to them, but taking account for them and really owning it. They always want to bring Jesus or God into the middle of the shit that they're all fucked up. They don't, and the sinner never say, you know what, I got myself into a fucked up position. It's like, oh Lord, I done sinned. Come help me. Did you need help sinning? That's just, you know, one way that I've been looking at this for quite some time. And I was just wondering if anybody else thought about that shit. Because, like I said, I got into quite spirited discussion with someone regarding this matter, this issue, about bringing Jesus in on some shit that initially he didn't have nothing to goddamn do with. And you know, to my recollection, he died quite some time ago for the sins of the world. So does that mean now it's okay to sin because Jesus died for it? And every time we do sin, we just call his name out and they washed away? I'm really seriously trying to figure this shit out now. Because I've been kicking it around in different arenas and looking at it from different angles. You know me. That over-analytical. That's me. So help me out, family, and tell me, when you hear a Christian say, Jesus gonna come, he don't always come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. Jesus will fix it after a while. When is that? How long is after a while? How long I have to wait till after a while comes so Jesus come and fix the shit that I fucked up in my own life with the people that I say that I love, or that I sinned and hurt the people that I say I love by sinning, and then I call on Jesus to get my ass out of some shit that he ain't had nothing to do with in the first place. Anybody think of that shit? So I'm wondering where the personal accountability is for the sins. And who is the authority on when Jesus should be called on to fix what, and when is it the sinner's accountability and responsibility to fix the shit? Because from the word that I look at and have read the entire Bible cover to cover 21 times, and over a course of 30 years of studying that one book, it says faith without works is dead. So does that include the sin too? When we have faith, yet we're sinners, even though God was supposedly had created us in the likeness of himself, yet we still sin and fall short of glory. So when we sin, who's accountable for that sin? Us? Or do we call Jesus to come fix it and then we no longer accountable? I'm just trying to understand. So y'all let me know what you think. Hit me up in the comment box. It's just a little short video. Coming back to you from the Chi-Town, Queen Common Sense, signing out for now. Hotel.